money or even clothes in his name. Anytime he wants anything, he asks his mother to buy for him.
So yes, for those who don't know the reason the woman is demanding divorce or wanting a divorce, Hakimi cheated. So the woman traveled and Hakimi brought another lady to the house, their matrimonial house, cheated on the wife. The case, if you can't tell rape case, but it's still there in court. So the woman took the issue to court, wanting half of their properties. But then the court tell them, say, all the things your man they own, it ain't mother in name. So Hakim maybe obey like a year. Sorry, like I for call him mommy. If you go eat rice, if I call him mommy. If you go buy shada, if I call him mommy. Account everything. So technically, if you are divorcing Hakimi has nothing. But Hakimi mother get a lot of things. And so that is what is happening. People are on social media saying, this is a mastermind, something that he has done, and they are clapping for him. What do you think?
To me, it'd be bad. It'd be very, very bad.
You think you are slick? You think
to me, it'd be very, very bad.
No,
I don't be slick.
You think you slick? Continue.
Because you can't get married to me, and then your properties go there in your mother's name. Media, they make sense to me.
And you see, make we give them background. Either them be married, then get 2 kids. Hakimi be 24, the lady be 37 or 36. So it means they married in maybe like 2020.
2020. They started dating in 2018.
And they married in 2020.
Hakimi was 19 and the girl was 31 when
and
they started dating.
The Hakimi was 19
and the girl was 31 when they started dating.
Is that not some level of grooming and things?
If you be opposite,
if you be opposite, a problem. But yes, so yes, they have 2 kids together. They've been together. Hakimi moved from maybe Dortmund,
Madrid to Dortmund
to maybe Inter,
to Inter to PSG.
And so yes, that has been his career trajectory and things. And so, what do you think?
Me, the as I talk, it's not right. And I don't know what they cause this thing because we can't get married. I should know, say your properties in your mother's name because we can't be married for over 5 years. Then I don't know where, but I feel say maybe then he did the 2 of them, my name inside, or it was in Hakimi's name. We change them. That be what me I feel. Maybe
be from onset. It could be say maybe later on way.
Maybe as they move from Inter to PSG. We change everything going mommy name. That be what I personally feel. And if Hakimi do this, it means that he sees something. He saw something coming. Where he do it, because there is no way you will tell me you don't have any property. Your property, your mommy name. If me, I'll be the girl they are coming to.
This is why since morning I've been arguing with people in the office. Say, bro, I know. See the fact that society and especially my gender, they are jubilating over this. I've seen this UFC guy, the style bender, the one we come drop some love emoji. Then we are playing checks, not checkers. Man, bro, if we flip the gender. Will be the woman you do right now, society will turn upside down. You then somebody in daughter marry, born, carry properties, go put your mommy in name. Wait, the cheating there, no be the woman you go cheat to. You pass the woman in back go cheat. The cheating self has transcended into you being accused of rape. You endangered your career. The woman not do anything. And so for the people saying, I don't think the woman is a gold digger because, bro, law is law. If there was a prenup, and it is indicated, say, properties, this and that is supposed to be allocated to you when you people divorce her. She will get it from the court. But there was a loophole, and your man exploited it or exploited it. That not the mean say that thing it happened for social media that people are jubilating. Fine. You know, if you do this to someone's daughter, you cheated. At the end of the day, even if nothing happens, then your husband is what? A rapist. You know what that? You have 2 kids for Christ's sake. So if this issue, if this thing is true, and people are jubilating over it, I am disappointed in a lot of people.
Very, very.
There is nothing. What is there to jubilate? People, when I grow up, I want to be Hakimi. Why?
If I be mommy, say I no go make happy. If I be Hakimi mommy,
you will not be happy.
Property say, if it be you, the mommy then take do himself, you no go.
It no go be you.
Even if Hakimi no cheat safe. And the lady is filing for a divorce. At least I forget something.
Forget something because I'm sure they built. They started together. They built.
19 years they did Madrid Academy.
Yes.
You had nothing when you started dating the girl.
So in then the girl they've worked together. The girl has been there.
Now the new man mama.
You have, and people are happy like people are. Why are you jubilating? If they take to your sister, it go be you. Your sister go marriage inside where somebody cheat on them. Where your sister, or near call where your breast sound woman to you, them want to. Where time comes, say, oh, you go cheat. Say, the woman there in somewhere, where you go cheat.
The fact say they say you don't get t-shirts here for your name inside the pin.
You mean say your man scheme this thing long time, bro? He scheme. This be. He really near the lady.
Boots here we don't get boy.
They say boots crash.
Hey, I'm going to one day.
No, he had hard.
No.
They really give up. But you see, if you want to marry, you be Muslim, right? You go to marry a lot of women.
Give up.
Your religion they permit or they allow polygamy. You can marry any number of women.
But yeah, I feel like Hakimi sees something. Cause to do this, it go take a lot of things to do something like this. Maybe he sees something or he mommy advise him about something from the onset. We take this way. Cause to me, I don't see it say clearly.
But you see, based on the story that is speculating, the woman really no do nothing.
Yeah, she not doing anything.
The woman in your friends be say take the issue go court. But yes, she wants a divorce because the husband has cheated on her.
Simple.
And they have 2 kids.
Oh no, but from the story to where they come out, the woman go the divorce. Or call divorce.
Of course. So in are contributing. You know, prenup. They say there's I don't know, but then there is a law where they say if you marry, where you then the woman starts build on a lot of things. Where you people divorce her. Whatever the woman was involved when you people like at the time you people marry, not to the time you people divorce, the woman is entitled to something.
Well, at least the woman there she forgets something.
She forgets something. I don't see why people are tricked and at this and at once bitten twice shy. They are trying to compare this thing to Kolo to no the Ebue issue. Ebue they ain't go marry with the issue. No, sometimes make could be serious about some of these things. And you see the fact that my gender way then they jubilate over this thing where if they funny me because bro, yeah, your sister always
you cry. Your sister go the marriage under 8 years. Or buy one fashion. Nani was not cool.
No, half. If the woman you know be say
she take everything.
She take half. She take because then the pikin self. Pikin's there inside too. If it be half, I don't see that problem. Half. Even if it be the 80% as it speculate, I don't see a problem.
That one day. Because the 2 kids there inside.
Yes,
so
2 kids there inside. Wait.
Another tax for the government. So now that Hakimi do not have any dime to his name, so the court are kind of like coming up with a solution. So the news goes like this. Hakimi said to get half of his wife's net worth after she filed for divorce. Hakimi will get half of his ex-wife property, estate, now that she has filed for divorce. So the case will be like, the woman will say, no, why will I give Hakimi's half of my property? I don't think she's gonna agree to give Hakimi half of her property. If I am Hakimi, I'm going to sue her and I will take half of her property. I see some women are out there not really happy with this news. Not happy with the way things are going. They are saying, oh, it's a baby boy, it's a mama's boy. Please, that is why women do not like mama's boy. All those women forgot that tomorrow they will be mothers. So are you going to allow a woman to take everything? Put yourself in Hakimi's mom's shoes. Do you know the sacrifices? Do you know the sacrifices this woman did? In a recent interview, I'm going to read you an article directly from Hakimi and what he said about his mom. Check this out. He said, everything I have belongs to my mom. She sacrificed a lot to get me to where I am now. I can't afford to lose everything I have to divorce and make my mom suffer heartbreak. The one who loves me truly and unconditionally is my mom. I love her so much. I took her out of poverty and I won't send her back to poverty. My mom cleaned the houses and my father was a street vendor. We came from a modest family that has always struggled to earn a living. Today, I fight every day for them. They sacrifice themselves for me. They deprive my brothers of many things for me to succeed. Hakimi appreciates his family more than anything else. So tell me, as a girlfriend, didn't you know about this? Have you seen the videos of Hakimi and his mother on the net? You see how close they are? Have you seen Hakimi's father? Do you know the thing that he did for Hakimi? Deprive his other brothers just so Hakimi can get a bright future? And you coming from nowhere because he was married to you for 2 years and dated you for many years, you think you have the right to 50% of his entire life earnings, savings, whatever he owns in this life? You must be a greedy twat. Hakimi is the new face of men. In fact, we just inaugurated him to be among the Stingy Men Association. And Hakimi's wife do not know what is coming for her. Hakimi is coming to get half of her property. This is what he called the hunter became the hunted. And if you are in Nigeria, of course, you definitely know this is what he called double wahala for daddy body, for the owner, for daddy body, double wahala. So if you understand that slug, then you will know exactly where I'm coming from. So people shouldn't stop. I should stop. See Ronaldo. This is what he has to say concerning him not willing to get married. Although this interview might seem like Ronaldo is truly wanted to get married, but let us be completely honest. Ronaldo in his heart doesn't want to get married anytime soon.
Let's talk about Georgina, your girlfriend. She said she would love one day, potentially, to be Cristiano's wife. She would see that as a great honor.
Why not?
Would you like to announce now that you're getting married?
Not now, not in this interview. It's not the priority. But of course, why not? One day, I'm not avoid that. It's part
Hang on, mate. You're 34 years old. You've got 4 children. You have been avoiding it.
Don't make me pressure. Please.
You've been avoiding it. Come on, Cristiano.
One day.
I always said to my kids, don't get married before you're 35. You've got 1 year left. Then there are no excuses.
But the doctors, they say I had 28. You know, my biological age is. No, will be one day for sure. It's my mom's dream as well. So one day, why not?
She gave an interview recently, and she said that she wears sexy lingerie in bed every night. And she does that because it makes her feel good, but she said it also will make your man happy. So the obvious question, Cristiano, is, does it make you happy?
No, it's probably makes me happy. But it's good. But she's a fantastic person. Fantastic.
True love for you?
Yeah, it is.
She said when you met, it was like love at first sight. You met her in a Gucci store and it was like magic.
Yes, it was.
What was that feeling like?
Like, oh, finally, I scored a bicycle goal, a beautiful bicycle, and the jumping, probably one of the best goals I ever seen in football.
Better than sex?
Better than sex.
Be honest. Be honest.
Be honest. No.
It was, wasn't it?
No, with my Gio, no.
That's Ronaldo, who talked about his current girlfriend. Let's be honest, he doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want to get married anytime soon. And apart from that, there is this very popular Ghana footballer. Although he's retired now, his name is Asamoah Gyan. So remember, Asamoah Gyan declared he only has £600 in his bank account when his wife filed for divorce. He had kept his property in his brother's name, so she shouldn't get any dime from him. This guy declared that he was bankrupt. He has nothing. He's broke. After a wife filed for divorce. And guess what? He put everything in his brother's name. You guys might be wondering, why his brother? Listen to these guys.
Who is that one person that changed your life?
My brother. My brother did everything for me. He made sure the difficulties he went through, the bad things he did, he made sure I didn't go through that. So I always say he was the one who paved the way for me to follow, and here am I today. So I was saying my brother.
What message do you like to send to your brother using the platform?
I like to say I thank him for what he has done for me in my career. He was able to guide me through a lot of things, and here am I today. So I always say thanks to him.
You see the reason why he put his brother's name there? So some of you don't know how far someone has come. If the woman was with Hakimi before the fame, I will support the woman, just like Messi's wife. But after this guy found fame, you are coming and they're trying to chop from where now? You are trying to chop from where? From other people's wealth? No, that's not possible. A lot of ladies will not like this. They have their own reserve. They have been blasting this guy. Don't worry. We love what he did, and we will support him. We'll always be behind him. What he did is prestigious to most of us, most including myself. In fact, if I'm the only person left on earth, I will praise him. The most wealthy women, some of the most wealthy women in the world today, they got their money through divorce. Like Melinda got a 6.4 billion from Bill Gates. And like
something else. Let's go, man. So this man successful. He makes €1 million every month, and if you in the US, the euro's valued a little bit higher than the dollar. So he's making good money. This man is making good money every month. And guess what? Obviously, that makes you a meal ticket, right? These hoes look at guys like him like a kid in the fucking Willy Wonka factory, right? Particularly his ex probably thought, oh, I got the fucking golden ticket. I'ma ride this out. See, fellas, y'all got to keep in mind, bro, on this path to success, you grinding, you bossing up, they are looking at you as a potential wallet, a potential safe way for them, especially in the US. If these females feel like divorcing you, all they got to say, and definitely in Florida where I stay at, are reconcilable differences. What that literally means is not a damn thing. She could have woke up, her eggs had a shell in it, just a little tiny shell, and she was like, oh, I want a divorce. This bitch could have ordered Uber Eats and they got there late. I want a divorce. Blame it on you. It don't matter. It don't matter. And then they taking half of what you work hard for. Guess what? It was somebody in the comment section I saw on one of the IG posts, and this chick was like, yes, well, she deserves, that's messed up because she don't deserve shit. right? These females do not be in the gym shooting with you in life. They don't be doing that shit. So why the hell do they deserve half of what you... What? I could give you half of a piece of shit, right? I could give you all these fucks in my pocket because they ain't none. You ain't getting a damn thing. She don't deserve nothing, bro. Fellas, be careful out here. All right, on the way to bossing up, this is the risk we deal with. But my man, Ashraf, is the ultimate G, right? And I'm going to break this down because this is how I think it happened, guys. This is how I think it happened, right? So his ex-wife pulls up, wife at the current time, pulls up to court and she's like, yeah, I'm filing for divorce. I done seen all these other hoes divorce these professional athletes and they left with a big ass bag. So I've come to collect my shit, right? And the court was looking like, right, okay, well, let's go through your paperwork. Okay. Whole facts. It looks like you're a top tier, oh, I'm sorry, bitch. It looks like, and she was like, what are you sorry about? It looks like all of his assets is in his mother's name. So any property, vehicles, all the stuff is in her name. So he don't owe you shit. See, you walked in here broke and you're leaving broke. Toodaloo. I guarantee you that's how the judge, if the judge was a real one, I guarantee you that's how he did it, right? Whoever was overseeing it, if the judge was a real one, I guarantee you that's how it was done. Or that's how it should have been done. If I was there, I would have, deuces, get the fuck up out of here with your slimy ass. Like, bro, this man is smart. He unlocked the damn cheat code. It's a damn cheat code, bro, to just end the whole game. You got unlimited lives in this motherfucker, unlimited money, and you just riding around just like GTA. But check this out. He gets paid €1 million every month, goes to an account, mom's name on it. 80% of it. 80% of all land, all piece of property, you just tell her. Or a vehicle, he tells his mom, oh yeah, I want this. Oh, go get this. And you know, on the way, why don't you get yourself a Bentley? Shit. Go ahead. Mom Dukes, go ahead. That's what's up. That's what's up. He can trust her to do that stuff. He trusts her to keep it down, and she do that for him. That's smart as hell. So the only thing that she could possibly get, is half of whatever that 20% is going to. And then that's still diminished because ain't no telling what, you know, expenses are and, you know, this and that, whatever the jargon is with all that dumb shit. I don't know how the courts got to handle that, you know what I'm saying? But Ashraf done came up, all right? We could all take a note from this man's book. For real though, right? What we got to do, well, number one, guys, if you want to avoid this dumb shit anyway, don't get married. But what I'm hearing is, I've been peeping overseas, right, guys? I suggest you get your passport. If you are a man that's like, you know what, man, honestly, I would like to get married. If you purple pill like that, brother, hey, ain't no shame in your game. I would just suggest you go to a different country if you're in the U.S., number one. But number two, now we done unlocked a whole new sector, a whole new cheat code, the fucking GOAT City Boy status over here with Ashraf. This man said, nah, I'ma just let my mama have this, hold on to all this stuff. You can't beat that, right? There are other ways to separate your money outside of your name with like a trust or something, and they can't touch that. I used to work at the bank, so I done dealt with a lot of people that came in with divorces. Bitches came in drunk as a skunk, right? I want half of what is in this account and all his stuff. I deserve half. I want half. Give me the check right now. I'm like, hold up, bitch. Now we got to go through the whole process. Your ass gonna be sitting down for a minute, right? They have no remorse about it. A lot of them think that they just earned it, they deserve it just because, and they didn't do shit. Right? So shout out to Ashraf. This man is a king, bro. This is a king. This is how a king moves. A king moves smart. All right, move smart with your assets, fellas. We all don't have that kind of situation, right? But there are other ways for you to mitigate that stuff. Like I said about getting your passport, but I hope y'all got y'all passport. I heard in Japan, if that girl do something off and she want to file a divorce or something, you don't owe her anything. If she screwed up, right? And she also got to have a legit reason. See, over here, she could just be like, oh, irreconcilable differences, which sums up to, well, I don't feel like being in this marriage anymore. And then, of course, she's going to screw you over, right? We done had enough of getting screwed over. Men, this is a dub. If there was ever a victory, this is that. This is that. Period. Right? Period. Bro, this is the best way a divorce could ever end for a rich man. I don't think I've seen, there's never been a case like this. If there's been a case like this, bro, well, send that shit to me on IG or something, bro. We got to cover that too, but I don't see nothing topping this. This is the top tier status GOAT City Boy shit, bro. And I guarantee you he's still out here stunting. Yeah, whatever. She showed her true colors, right? They show their true colors when they trying to take your bag away from you. When they try to take your bag, that's when you see the real them, right? Until then, I wouldn't be trying to get married, period. But if you gonna do that, take a note at an Ashraf book and then add on the fact that you can go overseas. You can go overseas where the laws favor men better, right? Because plenty of guys get cheated on in their marriage and then their wife divorces them. See, if she cheats, she's violating. So she shouldn't be owed anything. And I heard in Japan, if that happened, she don't get a damn thing, right? She broke it. Not you. She broke it, right? Fellas, make sure you do your research, do your due diligence before you fucking try to get married, bro. Before you try to get married, do your due diligence. Shout out to Ashraf, right? Comment King.